I'm very excited, to have our teacher, some of us for Lama Lhanang. He is, of course, a High Lama from Tibet, and he's been in the United States now, I think, maybe 20, 25 years. I'm not sure. And I hope you came with questions. He's got all the answers. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. So I'm gonna hand it over to you, Lama. Thank you.
Starts with the prayer. Yamsan choge kodanye pema jone jisata for the kando mabu kwa cheji jisata Yamsan choga rodane pema jone chisato Lord kano mabur koi chedi jisa datre Shende Laksha Shasa Sanguru Padma Sudham Kanzo Dose Gara Kara Sapama Kara Dima Nyakana Sosa Kanya Tirtan Yersas Quatera Lama Namla Thank you very much. I am very, very happy to be with you in this evening. And also, I wanted to thank you to Maury, who's leading this class, and you're a wonderful teacher, and so you have a lot of knowledge and you have big heart, so must be very good. So I think first I like kind of see everybody's face and kind of everybody introduce yourselves, and from there we can start.
Go.
Hello, my name is Sam Odom. I live in San Diego. I'm semi-retired and interested in Buddhism.
Also, you can show the pictures. Okay, it's kind of. So if you can't, that's okay. Yes. Camera.
Next, anyone want to introduce themselves?
I'll go.
Go ahead.
Hi, Rinpoche. This is Joanne. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Consuelo. Right now I'm in Tijuana. Hola, Lama.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Jay. Hola, Lama.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lorraine. Excuse me. And I am a social worker and I live in Florida.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Wonderful.
Hi, my name is Gay. I'm one of the Sangha members with Jay and Morty. I think Cynthia's on here, who's one of our wonderful leaders. It's very nice to see you all and meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rose. Greetings to you. I live in San Diego.
Thank you. Welcome.
I'm Hugh, and I'm a friend and a devotee of Morty. I've read his books, and he introduced me to Buddhism.
Wonderful. Thank you.
And I'm Anne. I'm connected to Hugh. Hugh and I got to know Morty through the first book that you and Morty wrote together about the Tibetan Book of the Dead. And we've been connected ever since. So thank you. Thank you for the work that you do.
Thank you.
Hi, and I guess maybe I'm the last one. I'm Cynthia. I haven't had the chance to meet most of you, but Lama knows, I've been his student for many years, and I think I will remain a student regardless of all the activities that I get to do. So glad to be here.
Thank you, Cynthia. Okay, so I'm just very happy to meet you all. And it's I just don't want to talk about too much, but the simple thing is it's become follow the Buddha Dharma Sangha, which means follow the Buddha's teachings. In the Buddhist means it's not organized kind of religion, or we never forced anybody to be Buddhist because it is the sub-religion. Also, Buddha Dharma is, I can say, it's a science of the mind, how to work our mind. So, and also, in somebody wants to be a good Buddha Dharma practitioner, and it's a real traditional way, is you don't need to change anybody. You don't need to depend with anybody. Only working with yourselves to creating the good person means the good actions, good speech, good mindfulness or thinking. A very, very, very simple is it become understand as the happiness. The happiness, can say there's a be relative happiness and ultimate happiness. So if somebody has followed the Dharma, means they understand how much they understand the Dharma, and they are more free, and they're more happier. Nothing bothers because you understand this. It's all, everything, what you see, what you hear, what you feel is nothing is forever. Everything is impermanent, first. And secondly, it's a really practice Buddha Dharma is working with ourselves to how important is this precious life. It's called human rebirth. And the past many lifetimes, in this lifetime, many years, how you spend. And we chasten the material world, we chasten this, me. And it's a really, truly, we have to understand this. There's no such things, me or self. So there's no self, there's no suffering. So it's a really what study Buddha Dharma is study ourselves. And also we have to give up our grasping attachment. And then we are completely free. We are in Dharma. Dharma is not something up there or this or that. It's just all within ourselves. So the Dharma symbol, study Dharma, practice Dharma means first is a very important need is a discipline to listen. You're listening at the teachings, the listening and the world listening, what's going on, listen. What is important? You can really begins to, and then also what you listen, what you see, what you feel things begins to you have to study, investigating what is really is happiness, what is the truth, what is the meaning. All these things you study, and then it's a really practice the Buddha Dharma means in meditation. First is meditating, the training our mind, the sitting our mind. And then secondly, transform our mind. Thirdly, have to let go all these right, wrongs, and yes, no, this, all he just have to let go. So it's very simple as Buddha's teachings. So it's when you study Buddha Dharma means like sometimes we think, oh, I have to need to know a lot of things, or maybe complicated. Okay, I have to. No, you have to be first need to do how to relax and with the joyful, like just really enjoy it. Like I am found this path. I am so appreciated and I'm so happy. And then you need to know, just relax and breathe. The relax means like, oh, okay, now relax. No, relaxing with your work can flow, not rush, and not lazy. Just sort of there's need the balance of everything. So you see, relaxing way to work, relaxing way to talk, relaxing way to think. So basically what I'm saying here is we come to this world where I don't have nothing. It just comes as an empty hand and a visit to this planet, this world. And also, and we're and also we are living in this world is also when the empty hand. So, and that's why nothing's kind of belong to in ourselves. What is belong to is which way you want and work with your life. Work with your life means is it's all about your mind. So when you work with your mind and follow nicely, and follow nice means It's like your body is the car, your mind is the driver. Where you want to go, where you want to stop, what you want to do, everything is up to the driver. But the driver rush, then you got a car accident or you get trouble, right? And your driver is lazy or sleep. It's another trouble. So that's why it's kind of balancing the flowness. And you can have things, material things, money, wealth, business. So it's nothing wrong. You can have all the things, but you have to recognize that nothing belongs to you, even though this body is one day eaten by germs or devoured by fire. So that's a kind of called impermanence, right? And therefore, when you understand this way, the Buddha's teachings, you are happier. You maybe like have a lot of things. You're happy, just enjoying. You maybe have nothing. You maybe just kind of living in a dirt cave or like a dirt hole or cave in mountain. It doesn't matter. You may sitting in the highest throne, or you may be sitting in just a floor. Doesn't bother us because it's all about your mind. That's why this is the path of the mind you're following. Also, it's all happiness, sadness, all the good, bad, blah, 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 blah. There's so many things we can talk about. Everything is the reflections of our mind. When our mind is good, then our path is good. Then result is good. Creation is good. All connected with our mind. Even though our body wrapping with the very expensive clothes, things, expensive watches, luxurious lifestyle, but your mind is negative, then your future, your path is bad, your next life is bad. All with our mind. When we know how to free our mind, then you're always free. So anyway, I just don't want to talk a lot. Tonight is just so anybody want to ask us something. And if I know, I will be happy to answer you. And I'm just glad and Maurice leading this nice group and this in the Buddha Dharma. And also anybody want to ask, I'm happy to discussions with you.
So if you have a question, you can either raise your hand or like this, or you can click on raise hand, or you could just take yourself off mute, whatever's easiest for you guys. Feel free to just ask away. Go ahead, Sam. Yeah, take yourself off mute. Thanks, Sam.
There we go. Thank you very much. It's very nice to meet you. I have a question about different forms of meditation. I've been on a course of meditation for the last year or so that is mostly guided and reflective and focusing on awareness and loving kindness and wisdom through reflection and guidance from a leader. There's also a form of meditation that involves mantras and is different in form and in practice. So my question is about those two types of meditation and where they fit in the sort of the path to become Buddhist.
And the Buddhist and the meditation is there's many styles and kind of many forms in meditations, but all is the foundation of meditation is the how to setting the mind, natural state. That means I always tell everyone, so you want to meditate, you need to know how to relax. And relax and breathe. And you know that very well. That is the foundation of all the meditations. And from there, you can begins to focus the color meditations or meditating on compassion, meditating loving kindness, meditating impermanence, meditating about many things you can do them easier. And in the Buddha Dharma is actually the truth is as a become genuine Buddhist means everything is meditation. Actually talking is meditation, walking is meditation, sleeping is meditation, eating is meditation. So all the activities, the state of the meditation, so goes with the meditation. So simple and profound. But then the mantras and rituals and sadhanas, you want to do like that kind of meditation, then you need the transmission, empowerment, teachings, and then you know how to do meditating, the mandalas, and the different forms of the Buddhas, how to see through your devotion in your heart. So it's all when the start is the Vajrayana meditation is there's a need to follow the Vajra Guru or root teacher, we can say, root Lama's path, guidance, and to follow that way to meditation. It's then you build the confidence, then guide to connect to it. It's like a click into it. So that's why you have to, it's kind of very good to have the Lama to lead that level of meditation. And just the basic meditation is, I will say, relax and breathe. That's just a kind of the basic, the foundation of the all meditations arise there.
Next, anyone have a question? Want to take yourself off mute or raise your hand? Go ahead, Rose.
I find that when I meditate, I see a lot of colors. Like I'm meditating and then like it's like colors in my mind. And I had asked somebody else about these colors that I see, and they were telling me that then I'm imagining and I should not be concentrating on the colors. I'm not concentrating on the colors, but the colors just are vivid in my mind. So am I meditating incorrectly, or is that just a part of the process?
It's all different, and we are physically different about our immune system, how even our neurons and brain works. Everybody a little different because then it's also we difference karmically different. Everybody's different. So you see, sometimes you see a lot of colors, but that means also people all has colors. Like, every paper has smell. Like if you are kind of dog or some kind of animal, they can senses all kinds smells. They can they understand difference. Everyone has different smell sense, so kind of they can smell it. Similarly, everybody has colors. Also, somebody sick, they have different kind of color. Somebody has the kind of negative mind, they have different color. Somebody has a lot of generous mind, they have different colors. Somebody's partition of different color. Even in the Buddhist, we have this Vajrayana Buddhist, we have 5 Buddha family colors of the 5 wisdoms. So they depends that somebody maybe, they practice Buddharana Sambhava, something they can see yellow color around. Even though there's a special empowerment, you can connect with the colors. So it's this is not something negative. It is good to see those colors. It's good, but you have to careful too, because that's good. I see color. Then you see there starts with the grasping, attachment, and then this, that. You see, that's why you have to be just large, let be their colors, you see. But inside is this sort of, you see this kind of colors of everyone has colors. Like in America, they say auras, like different auras, but different colors, the light around people. And that's why you don't need to worry. What to say is this no need to worry. And so in the deeper you learn these things, then you can go deeper and you can go through these things. Because you see, the beginning, everybody have hard time meditating because our human mind is always wants the best. Expectation. And then also we have this idea about, when I meditate, I have to be perfect. You see, I have to be perfect and I want to do the best. You see, then, of course, our living in everyday life in the city and chasing the workers and try to survive is all kinds comes to your mind. And then like we fight, like, oh no, it's my meditating. I don't think it's so hard. Then become like torturing ourselves. So that's a lot of problems for a lot of people because the expectations. We want perfect and then you see not perfect. But the perfectness comes like you see, like a bottle of water. You have this bottle of water, you say, I want clear water, you shake very hard, this water. I want clear. The water never clear because shaking, you like clear. But if you put that bottle of water in table and live alone, don't bother, then automatically clear. So I want the best, I need peace, I need quiet, never quiet, because we tie ourselves, you see. But just doesn't bother. A lot of good things come in our mind. Don't try to, this must be it. That's it. I think it's maybe Buddha's energy of blessing. No. Or just something bad feelings come. They are just clouds in the sky. That cloud is better. That cloud is bad. All clouds, no difference. The all thoughts is thoughts of the mind.
Oh, okay.
So that's why doesn't matter what colors come. I will say you have some kind of karmically connections in the past, sort of this deity Vajrayana kind of meditation. That's why also sometimes the kind of energetically you have this kind of the way see things, but also can be dangerous. You don't need to try to like pursuing that either. Just let it be them. Then your mind is like more open and more learning from this way.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Anyone? Next.
I
Go ahead, Cynthia. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Alma. Why don't
yeah.
you go, Alma?
Thank you. Thank you, Lama. My question is, with the meditation, my afflictions, feelings down is really, but of course, the affliction feelings continue, and I think I am bad student because the 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 afflictions feelings in me. But the question is, what is your recommendation in this moment? The crazy one recommendation for emergency moments.
Which is first of all, you don't think about I'm bad student or hard for me. Oh, this not easy. My energies go down. Don't think those things. Because when you think that, already you can feel that because you're connected with your mind. The beginning meditation is somebody's a beginner. It's a short terms, like maybe just do 5 minutes, or just even though 2 minutes, it's okay. 1 minute is okay. And then just pause and just breathe. And then just breathe in, look around with you, like, oh, I have to look, but just be, there's need the flowness and the freeness to breathe. So sometimes you forgetting the breathing. Sometimes also we always we easy to gauge with the negativities because negativities and positivities, they are both next to each other. It's like very easy to switch. It's just even though shorter than 1 second, like it's so easy. So that's why as just a kind of there's a feelings is down. Okay, then just breathe and just relax a little bit. Then goes back to meditate a little bit. And then when maybe later you can expand it a little longer and also kind of live with the meditative way. It's called the mindfulness, keeping the mindfulness through thinking, talking, eating, and also I will say person is beginning try to training is very important to connect with the positivities, gauging with the positive. Oh, I'm so lucky to meditate. I'm so lucky to study. I'm so happy to know him. I'm so and so. You see, very simple. Not try to, oh, I think I'm tired. Oh, maybe I'm not going to happy. Like, because when you think something right away, that energy takes over. So that's why it's very important to carry in the positive feelings and joyful feelings. Something like that. And the next time, maybe even though you're some meditation, so maybe I will talk to you about maybe how 1 week, or maybe how do you meditate. And then I maybe can help you to more further developments. Just right now, maybe it's very important to be just positiveness of alive. You see, in the world, there's negative, positive, mixed in our life. Everything is there. So we need to look into the great things. But we humans are always self-centered, selfish. We always think about other people's problems, this problem, that problem. We need the working about positivity with the breed.
Gracias. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Actually, I'm going to read a question that was sent via email because Chris Kopsel was not able to make it, even though he did participate in the previous sessions. So this is his question. What practice or teaching do you recommend for maintaining compassion and equanimity when dealing with difficult family members? I have very different morals and points of view in life than some of my family members, and I love them. But I find great difficulties being compassionate towards them when they constantly make the same mistakes over and over again that I disagree with on a regular basis. Your guidance would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
You see, we always very important to start with compassion for ourselves, to want to free from samsara. Compassion for ourselves, to not angry, not hate, not use attachment or grasping, not complain, not all these things. So you see, working on that, and then also work start with compassion, equanimity. We can't just like, oh, I love everybody equally. It's not easy. So that's why we start with ourselves and then with our family. And also, somebody's yelling you, and you can really understand it is in Vajrayana teachings is this person's yelling because she or he don't understand me, what I'm thinking. They know better. This kind of arguments comes. That's why with compassion and equanimity starts with ourselves, to our family, our partners, parents, our siblings, and our friends and community. And then also we can work with our country, and there's politics, okay, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. Everybody needs love, everybody needs compassion. Doesn't matter which party. And then more world, this world, more than and another world, then beings in 6 rounds. In that way, we need to growing. Also, somebody's get into your button. Actually, that is you have that person really gives you chance to practice equanimity and compassion. If a food is good, weather's good, everybody compassionate, everybody's good practitioners. Very easy. It's like, for example, once this story comes. Once there's a couple, and they are Jewish couple. So then the husband went to the rabbis. So it's very hard to live with my wife. She complains. She's so bad. She's always get into my nerves. I really just so hard to live with her. I prefer live with the camel. It's almost they don't talk. Animals, they are more peaceful, they're quiet. The rabbi said, okay. The wife, a wife went somewhere, and the rabbi brought a camel into their home. Then, camel smells and poops and spills. And then a few days, they have to clean, and he's crying. Comes the rabbi said, please take away this camel. and I can't live. It's this so bad, so messy. And then the rabbi said, you told me you prefer chemo than your wife. So what do you think? He said, no, because my wife cleans, my wife cooks. So what I'm saying is, when you're looking for problems, everyone has problems. So the real problem is not them, it's you, because you're the one judge. So you have to be really, somebody's even though yell or mean to you, that you have chance to really practice compassion.
Thank you. Great. Any more questions? Now's a good chance. Last opportunity. Go ahead, Joanne. Yeah, sure.
Oh, hi. Right now, with everything going on in the world, I don't watch the news, but I get a gist of what's going on. What would you say is the best practice for us during these times?
And these times, of course, there's a lot particular practices. I think as and Jay knows, Mariana and Jay, there's some group of our Sangha. They're doing Tuesday nights. They're doing together for
Okay.
special prayers for protection of the world and for reverse the war and disasters. So that's just the prayer good, but the real good is don't lose yourself. Sometimes we think is and you politics or some things you upset means that actually also you contribute to negative karma, you see. And that's why you have to be really practice equanimity and pray for everyone, not try to say, okay, I like these people. I hope good thing happen to them. I don't like them. They maybe I wish somebody killed them. No, you just like, I hope Buddha's blessing, compassion and wisdom enters these people's heart. And also you don't want you lose yourself. It's sort of, you see, there's so many things going on. And that's why when you lose, you're mad, then you lost. And you're just sort of, you're excited also sometimes lose that way too. So that's why keeping in ourselves in the path and to pray for them. And then also same time you think you believe something like, oh, I think I believe this group people or party is doing something good, then you can support that. You can donate that. You can do your best. That's nothing wrong. But don't lose in your mind. Like, okay, this is bad, this is good. Don't do that, because the truth is we don't know that these people's minds. Only we know in ourselves. So in that, and also you see that these things in the world are going on, because this is the karma of the world, the karma of this country, the karma of the society. There's so many things going on, and that's why we have to look when you see this, then you have to look yourself to, if your mind is of something positive, kindness, that means you contribute to the good karma, you see already. But if your mind is something negative, then you contribute in bad karma. So, and nobody can tell you, but you can tell what's going on in your mind. So that's why I will always say, be simple and create peace in your beautiful home, and just appreciate your life and enjoy every moment, because we don't know next day, so it's like life is short, you see. And that's why when you enjoy every moment, even though death comes to you, you have peace, because, oh, I'm enjoying my life, I have a good life, okay. maybe you see. So that's why what our answer is: don't lose yourself. Doesn't matter what people say. Doesn't matter what news say. What's going on? If you can do something, of course you can do your best to change. But some things you can't change. Only I've said it doesn't have. Only send the prayers and just don't lose yourself.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
So,
Go ahead, you.
I have a question. I ran this by Morty a couple of days ago, and it was an incredible answer, but I have trouble dealing with my anger about the politics.
Uh-huh.
And I'm wondering, do you ever feel angry about what's happening in this country?
Yes, of course we can, and engaging with the negativities, we can really angry, but if we anger, only hurting ourselves. So you can say, okay, you see, and this is my teacup. I put a poison inside this cup. Then I said, okay, I wish this person die. I wish this person do this. Who's dying? You die because you're the one drinking the poison. Only anger, remember, anger is hurting ourselves. You're not hurting the politician. You're not hurting anybody. Actually, hurting yourself and create the negative energy in your own home. So that's why it's a very, very important to recognize anger. First, you recognize, oh, I'm getting really angry. Then you look at anger and say, okay, what's the benefit in this anger? If I act on this anger, what benefit? It's nothing benefit. You say, oh, I'm so mad, this person, I'm going to beat up. May you beat somebody, you be in jail. What benefit? And also beating somebody. Everybody thinks they're right. They know better. You see? That's why we call samsara. So we need this compassion for your worst enemy, or whenever you anger towards to politician or people, you begins to change the anger to compassion, to send the love and light into that person's heart. And then you feel that maybe why I hate that person, why I'm sending love and light. Actually, where this light and love carrying is your heart. You become humble, maybe crying, and you're really going to develop a beautiful energy within yourselves. And that's why we have to recognize it's a Buddha Dharma. We studied Buddha Dharma means we study ourselves to free from the hate, free from this anger. So all these, the reason we are studying, and also it's also a good thing you see after you feel like you're angry or you feel mad. You see this means that glimpse of begins to you can deal easier. Most times we don't see, like we always charge in the anger. So I'm right to anger. I'm gone really mad because I will make stories, excuses, you see. But then you're like, I'm so angry. This is what? Then means begin to, you can, then you look, you need to look anger. So it's okay, I'm angry. What this benefit for my family, benefit for my future? Then you can find so many wonderful things there. So I wanted to say is when you feel anger, just sit and breathe and look. Then you can, you have chance to let go. Don't act on anger. Think and breathe.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thanks, you. Any more questions? You can ask a second if you have one. Okay, so I'm going to make a brief announcement, which is the next 3 Thursday evenings, we have a slight change in the program. Cynthia, who's joining us tonight, she read the question earlier. She'll be leading and teaching an introductory meditation class for the next 3 Thursdays, same time, same link, and I'll send that an email so you don't have to write anything down. So that's what's happening for the next 3 Thursdays. And then, as someone mentioned, Jay mentioned, on Wednesdays at 5:15, I'll send this in an email. We have a study group, also Monday nights as well. And then if any of you want to join Lama for any practice, which he comes in person on Sundays, you're welcome to join us. And once again, this will all be in an email.
Also, we're doing Tuesday night Tara and for World Peace.
Thank you. Yeah.
Leading that.
Yeah, I'll include that. Thank you. I'll include that link as well if you want to join us for Tuesday night for prayers for world peace. Great. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Lama, for joining us and answering our questions. And we hope to see all of you.
I
Yeah.
want
Go ahead, Lama.
sometimes something.
Oh, you wanted to ask me something?
You and Mori, maybe we can have so we'll let a conversation
Oh, speak. Okay.
afterwards, maybe.
Okay. Good. We'll call you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We will call you on the phone, Lama.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Great. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, everybody. And I'm very happy to meet you all. And now you are started this path. And really, anything you want to ask, I don't know much, but I'm happy to guide you and help you and Dharma in just practice level and meditation level. So thank you for Mori doing these classes, and then next 3 days doing the sentience basic meditation with you, and we can invite anybody who want to join in. And in the meantime, be simple and appreciate everything. We are beautiful life we have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lama.
Thank you, Lama. Thank you, Morty.
Good night.
Thank you, Lama.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you,
your
Lama. Thank
for your
you,
class
Maureen.
to come. Good
Good
night.
night.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Good night.
Thank you. Thank
Gracias.
you.
Gracias.
Ya no llevamos a ir de bien salido a